welcome back here at YT. How's everyone doing today? Today is part 2 of the 2008 Honda TRX 450 ER build. We got all of our parts ordered, everything's in. So a little bit of a recap where we left off last. You guys saw in our video we did a walk around of this thing, went over everything that was already done to it. There's been very few changes made. For instance, over here we have a brand new Desa racing exhaust put on it. Finally got that pipe from eBay on there, put on there. With putting that new pipe on, the jetting had to get redone, so took it to a guy I know named Corey. Corey, thank you if you see this video. Greatly appreciate you and everything you did to this bike. Put a new needle kit in it, jetted it correctly to the pipe. It runs amazing now, runs really good. It sounds so much better in my opinion. We posted on our socials of video sounds of it and everything, but you guys will be hearing it this video obviously. But today's an exciting day. Today we have a row of parts to put on this bike. So with that being said, let's go over to the table and look at everything. All right guys, so what we got in store for this bike build, we've got, again, love them, you know them, ASV breakaway folding levers. We've got your throttle and your brake reservoir billet caps, ODI grips, love these grips, these were amazing. We put a lot of these parts on the old 400 build, but we're trying to expand a little bit and get some more cooler stuff. LED lights, engine plug billet, parking brake off plate billet as well. We're gonna be deleting the parking brake cable on this bike as well. It's gonna be awesome, really cool. We did it on the 400 too, but like I said, we're trying to expand a little bit. Sprocket guard, protector. Then the bike does not currently have a tail light on it. So we have a tail light. We've got a brand new rear grab bar, a brand new front bumper, and let's not forget something really cool here. This is a DRW Performance case saver. A lot of the racing guys that I've talked to have sworn by these. They really like them. I really like them. Something really cool also from Amazon. So all these parts right here, this is all eBay. This right here was off Amazon. So this is a clear clutch cover case. It's so cool. So like I was telling you guys, I built another 450 and I put that on there. So I bought another one, but I was like, man, we need to spice it up a little bit. So we ended up imprinting a really cool logo. It's just a sticker, but we put our logo on it. So we thought that was really neat. So we're putting that on. We've got transmission fluid, obviously. We have a brand new Rock Racing front bumper with bolts supplied with it. This was from Motorsport. That was from Amazon. OEM parts, Partzilla, great website. We got brand new rear and front sprockets and a brand new chain, all from Rocky Mountain ATV. We spent a lot of money on this build, like I told you guys in the video. Crazy amount, but what we're most excited for is changing the color. So, bike used to be red. As you can see now how it sits with no plastics. It's been like that for about 2 months now. I sold the plastics a while ago. So, searching the internet anywhere and everywhere I could, I finally found what I wanted. We ended up finding us some brand new OEM plastics. I did keep the hood, polished it up a little bit, made it look nice, but as you can see, we found some special edition 2008 through 14 plastics. But these are gonna be a really nice touch for our build. They've got some really cool imprinted logos inside of them, red and blue. Very, very, very cool. We got a white tank cover, and then what was the most expensive part of all of this is OEM electric start rear plastics. I've still gotta go through and put all the bushings, brackets, stuff like that on them, but this was like the cherry on top of the build. This is what I was most excited for over anything. Let's get straight into it. Let's start building this thing. Take you guys along with me. I am stoked and so excited to see how this bike turns out. Let's get this build going. All right guys, gonna start off very simple. Phillips screwdriver is what we're grabbing. Right here we have our throttle cover and our brake reservoir cover that we're gonna be putting on. They supply you with screws, as always. Pretty cool, I like that. So to get started, we're gonna come over here to our throttle cover. And we're gonna be popping these 3 Phillips screws out. 1, 2, 3. And there they are, same size. These might be a little stuck on here, which sometimes they sit on there for a while, they do, but we'll go ahead and pop these 2 out too. Surprisingly came out way too easy. Usually you fight those. Alright, so now that we got all 3 of those out, oh, that popped right off of there. See, look at that, just like that on this hole. These are cheap Harbor Freight ones anyways, and just like that, look at that. Alright, we don't want to damage our seal that we got on here, so we're going to very carefully remove this. It's peeling right off so far. There we go. Now we're gonna grab our new one. line up our seal, grab our little Allen heads we got supplied to us, line up our seal, start our Allen heads. Brand new throttle cover. Woo, that looks good. I love it. Then we got our Tusk Racing brake reservoir cover. This one has no seal you have to line up. This one you kind of just sit on there. Just snug, snug. Perfect. Look at that. Handlebars are already looking a lot better. A lot more attention coming to these handlebars. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing. That being what I've been excited for, our ODI lock-on grips. Man, is there something? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Ooh. Just like that. That's all out. So, what's so dope about our ODI lock-on grips, the reason why they call them lock-on is you have a little Allen head screw right here and here, and then once you put them on, you got a little bit of Loctite in the middle here, as you can see, and then it just tightens down whenever you tighten the screw. So I'm just going to do what I've always done and kind of put them like that. Woo, man, that's fighting me. All right, come over here to this side. Oh, that one went right on, holy crap. Much easier than the other side. Another good reason for using hand tools while tightening all this down is you go hitting that really hard with a drill. Got a good chance of snapping that small of a bolt. That's why I always use hand tools on little stuff like this. Alright, just like that, doesn't move. Look at that, handlebars already look so much better. Alright, that's looking good. Heck yeah. Alright, next thing in line, LED lights. So, I'm a big LED fanatic. I love LED swapping everything, so we're gonna get these done next. We're gonna set these right here. Gonna pop our headlight out, make everything a little bit easier. 210mm bolts holding it on, it looks like. So we're gonna set those on either side. Alright, looks like we got an 8mm. Looks like it's through the middle right here. Alright. Looks like we got two covers. They got tabs you pull up with. And they look like this. Push them down. And then out comes your bulb. Alright guys, so I went ahead and took the lens, cleaned it up, polished it a little bit. It looks much better. So as I was saying, you have a little nipple on these LED lights. It's into a circular slot like this. And that. And you always want to make sure with your LED bulbs, they are straight up and down because each side lights up, as you can see. And that will reflect off the inside of the lens, pointing your light outwards. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got both lights in there. We're just now going to throw our lower 8mm bolt and our 10mm bolt back in there. Bolt it up. Well, actually no, before you do that, this is the smart way of doing it, I guess. Turn your lights on. Look at that. High, low. Button this thing up and we will move on to the next thing. There. Alright you guys, next step, getting down to business. Ooh, left my fuel on. We're gonna do these engine, I guess you can call timing billet plugs. So you have one here, and then on your other side over here, you've got your big one that you would use to find the timing for your engine. So we're gonna go ahead and get these knocked out. Guys, as always, please remember as we're following along with this journey on this bike, building this thing, please like, comment, subscribe. This is helping grow our channel, and we'll be able to afford to do more cool stuff like this to this bike. More interaction we have, everything. So guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe to this video. I promise you we will not disappoint every time we post. Connor does an amazing job at all the editing. I'm just trying to make his job easier with everything that I'm capturing. So as always guys, like, subscribe, comment, do your thing. We greatly appreciate all of you. But as you can see, I just switched over that seal. It's just that simple. You pop it on there, screw it down, and then just give it a little snug. Make sure that you get a good seal. And just like that, done. That one's good. So that is a smaller size. This other one is way, way bigger. Let's go here. This thing is a huge head size. I don't think any oil should pour out of this. Oh yeah, we are. We're having oil. Transmission fluid pour out, so. Let's see if we can maybe get this bike jacked up, kind of leaning. All right, let's see if that helped our situation a little bit, even a little bit. And it did. Here's your seal. Just like that, just like that. Set our old one down, grab our new one. Put this seal on there. That seal went around it pretty well. Kind of dab it off. And just thread it on there. Give her just a little snug. Just like that. All right, no leaks. Heck yeah. Cool, looks good. I like that a lot. That looks pretty good. All right, everybody, we have my little sister Addie, a new filmer. She just wants to be in the video, so I figured this would be the easiest way to get her in the video. So, real quick, as you saw, we got our LED lights in. We've got all of our engine plugs, a lot of our billet stuff already on the bike. So now we're gonna get into a good time lapse and get the rest of this bike knocked out. Alrighty guys, so sadly we've hit our first roadblock on this thing. Can't find the little link that holds the two ends together while putting the chain on. So, only other option, cut it off. So, that's what we're gonna do. Just like that, it is cut, it's off. We're gonna keep rolling on this thing. Alright guys, so ran into another roadblock. In order to get this rear sprocket protector on there. As you can see, it will not fit in there, so got to take this nut off and put a new cotter pin in there. No big deal. All right, here we go. And it's off. All right, look at that. Now this will go on. All right, guys. Once again, another roadblock. This skid, if it mounts solid, it's above the holes, so that would be solid and it's crooked. Can't have that rubbing, it would destroy this new piece. So we're gonna cut a section out of this rear skid plate right here. Let's do it. Alrighty, welcome back, Gear Up IT. It is day 2 here on the bike build. Day 1 definitely did not go as planned. We've got Connor here now to help out for all the cutting and hacking we're gonna have to do today. We'll kind of walk through it with him.
Yeah, fill me in.
Yeah, so yesterday, as you guys saw in time lapse, we had the sprocket guard over here. I don't know if you guys can really see, but we had to cut our rear skid plate, front and rear, to make the sprocket guard fit. So got the sprocket guard to fit finally, and then ran into another roadblock just now. The new case saver that we got, your bolt is right there to change your transmission fluid. Well, we have to empty the transmission fluid to put the clear clutch cover on, so we have to do that, then put the case saver back on.
We got.
All right, so here comes the exciting part of this whole build. So right now, we've got our brake pedal out of our way, moved it out of our way. We're gonna get this OEM Honda clutch cover off, and we're about to put our clear one on. This is about to look really fucking dope.
Yes, for sure.
Let's do this. Just like that.
Awesome.
There's our clutches right there.
So good.
Dude, that is so dope.
New sticker on there, but it's alright.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe we have more of those.
This is all about learning, you know? Yeah. I just guessed on the sticker, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I was too excited to get it on there.
Like that. Now, we're gonna fix my little mess up.
Dang, it's on there.
They're good stickers. You can get your stickers at www.gearupyt.shop. Go get some.
Oh, that's a good point.
Helps us out. Especially with builds like this. Get away from the residue. We're gonna put our drain plug back in and fill it up with some oil. Make sure we have no leaks coming out of it. We're gonna start filling her up and see how this goes. So now what you'll wanna do is let that stop running out of there. I may have actually just put too much in it, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna change it now, I'm not worried about it. So as soon as that stops draining, we'll put that bolt back on and get back at you guys and run it. All right, you guys ready to watch some magic happen? This is about to be so dope. All right, steer clear.
That is.
I like that. We're gonna go ahead and get the factory parking brake is what they call it. We're gonna go ahead and get that wire all the way up to the handlebars. We're gonna get that all out, get that off there because mine does not work. We got a block off plate by Tusk Racing off of eBay. Got a little O-ring on the inside for a good seal up on it. So we're gonna get that on there, and while doing that, go ahead and do our ASV clutch lever, and then it's plastics and we're done. So we're closing in, really hoping we don't have to keep hacking on shit. So
yeah,
I'm excited. So let's do this. I'm ready to have this thing done.
Let's do it.
All right.
All the parts for this folder will be in the link in the description.
Yep.
We'll have that.
Absolutely.
So.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So you knew you were working.
Exactly.
You're getting dirty. You're not doing it right.
Oh yeah, dude. And just like that, mirror of it's off. And I'm gonna keep this holder on there because it's a free holder that keeps that brake line intact. All right.
That one right there.
Yep, it is. Oh.
Just barely.
But this is a good shot.
Oh, that's perfect.
Like I was saying, guys, these Pro Armor Nerf bars are cool. We have new ones coming tomorrow. So we're not done yet, but we're really, really close.
There it goes.
All right, parking brake cable is off, gone, wasn't too bad. A little bit of some tight spaces, not gonna lie. An 8mm bolts suck, but now we can finally get to the main part of this and put this on. So they supply you with the 2 bolts you need. They are Allen head. This just fits on here like this. This is the easiest part of it all.
I know, right? Like 2 bolts.
You guys ever go to take off one of these on your 450? If you ever do one, we left the brackets on there for the brake line. It still holds it in place. It doesn't move around. It hugs right around that brake line, so it actually worked perfect in my opinion. Tighten down, you're done.
Yeah, those would be handy on these.
Just like that, done. So if I'm correct, everything on the rear end of this quad is done. Everything. Everything works.
Hopefully.
While we're here, we may, yeah. Yeah, everything on the rear here is done. Woo, man, does it look better too?
Yes, it does.
A lot shinier parts on there. Man, all these parts that we took off, I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty wore out. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, I mean, a little rusted here and there, and
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to break in with this. That's way too tight. Take it off. So now we got that off there. These unplug. Right here, just like on the 400, those unplug. There we go. Get more leverage. There we go. There we go. You gotta splice these together is you push this in. There's that clicking right there. That clicking allows you to pull in your clutch while it's in gear and start the bike. It hears that click, it knows it's good, it's green, it's lit up. Well, we're putting on an ASV F4 breakaway lever, so it does not have the option to do that. It literally just mounts to the handlebars and has the cable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna splice these together. We're gonna put a connector right to them, tidy them up, electrical tape them tight, and they're ready to roll. Nothing hurts it. It'll always pretty much say, letting you know that it's in gear. It's a safe thing to do. I've seen plenty of guys do it on YouTube, so that's what we're gonna do right now. adjust it, obviously. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Clutch cable. So a rule of thumb from what I've learned adjusting a clutch cable, you want about an 1/8 inch gap. It's probably too much. So whenever you pull it and you move it, you want about an 1/8 inch gap right here in this little crevice. That's what I've been taught and learned. See, everything all the way. See how it's pull up in here? Do what?
I'm just waiting. He's going around the block. He's going around the block real quick. Here he comes.
Oh yeah. Oil's good. Transmission fluid's good. I think it's good. It shifts amazing. So I think that's going to be perfect. It's going to work great for what I need. So we're going to splice these two wires together, and pretty much that's how you adjust a clutch.
Okay, Blake and I are going to put the plastics on.
Alrighty guys, welcome back everybody. It is day 3 on the quad. Like I said, on day 2 we did not have all of our parts for the 450 build, but as you guys can see in her former glory, she's doing great, looks wonderful, runs amazing. But today, last part is a pair of, I believe, Alba Racing Nerf bars. Already got the nets ran. I'm gonna go ahead and get these thrown on there, get these old Pro Armor Nerf bars off of here. They're just old, worn out. And me personally, I just don't like the look of them the greatest. That's just me though, my opinion. But let's get these things thrown on and see the finished product of this bike. I'm ready, I'm excited. Let's do this. So finally, final part of the Honda TRX 450 ER build. This has been a journey, this has been a long build, as we all know, but get right to the point. Today, last day, last thing we're putting on this bad girl is some fresh DWT rims and ITP full shut tires. Brand new front and rear, ordered a set each. Oh man, those are gonna look really, really good on this bike. Yeah guys, I am so stoked to put these on. I'm getting ready to get them on there, see how they look, so let's get right to it. Welcome back, guys. All right, so today is the final exciting day of the build for our 2008 Honda TRX 450ER. It has been a long build process, a lot of tinkering, a lot of getting everything perfect, but it is finally done. Worked out everything wrong with it in the beginning to now perfect in the end. This bike looks amazing. I am so in love with
10 times better than what it did before.
Dude, from the beginning to now, it looks awesome. Man, just from all the fabrication we did, all the way from the handlebars, front bumper, wheels and tires, I mean, it turned out great. Another cool detail that we didn't get on camera was we put the Mod Quad clear air filter cover for the airbox. We got that put on there. It looks great. It looks really cool. I'm in love with that. It was kind of one of those cool little details that was the cherry on top. Then, sadly, one of the really cool designs that we had.
Yeah.
This is what you get for buying cheap parts. So do not buy a cheap clear clutch cover off of Amazon. It did not work. Went riding it and parked it. Came back the next morning, and I had a puddle of transmission fluid on the ground from the case leaking.
Yeah.
That was horrible. So kind of did a little bit of our own touch, took it and professionally painted it. It looks great now. It looks really good. It's sealed up. I've had no leaks ever since. So fix that problem. Moving on. Eventually later on, there is more better brands of clutch covers we'll buy and we'll get.
Of course.
But for now, this turned out amazing. I mean, I'm in love with it. I really am. It turned out great. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone that helped film this video. My beautiful girlfriend, Lainey, thank you so much. You helped out greatly. My little sister, Addie, the one clip you filmed, thank you very much for your help. And then Connor, thank you for the day you were over, nights you were over, helping work on it, fabricate everything, make stuff fit, put the plastics on. I greatly appreciate your help, man. It was so much help, you have no idea, and we made a really cool design, and we finished a project on the channel, guys.
I mean, like I said, we're here to shoot YouTube videos. We're here to have fun.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm always here, willing to help. And
absolutely, same with me. Like you, like your truck, man. We're still going on that. We're gonna get that thing done. Promise. I can make that a promise. But yeah, guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you guys are thinking. I mean, leave down in the comments what you guys want to see next. One thing is somebody leave a comment down below for any tracks near Green Valley or Blue Springs, Missouri. Any racing tracks for ATVs, any good places to ride that's good flat dirt land for an ATV like this. Finding it a track to race it on and get the feel for that, I think would be really cool. Really cool.
Sure.
Put down in the comments what you guys ride on, where you guys ride at. Let us know, please.
We also going to be posting on socials. Like I said, Facebook. Blake's been doing a lot on socials lately.
Absolutely.
So if you want to head over there, give us a follow.
Absolutely.
At Gear Up YT at Facebook. So
let's not forget www.gearupyt.shop. We are about to drop a brand new shirt for this build series. It is Just Build It, and it has the beginning of the four-wheeler on the back of it, and then on the front of it, you've got a red Gear Up YT. So tying into that, we've got a new shirt coming out for the video. Also, for 4th of July, we have a 20% off sale, correct?
We have a 20% off next 2 months. Celebrating 4th of July, give back to our community, and it'd be awesome to see someone repping a shirt that we make or we wear. That would be really awesome, guys. So I mean, comment designs you want on t-shirts. If you want to head over there, it really helps us, like I said, fund these awesome projects that we're doing.
Dude, this project, I mean, this is what we're capable of doing.
We do have a few ideas for videos coming up.
Yes, we do.
So stay tuned. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, and comment. And we would really appreciate it.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. We're at 206 subscribers currently. We would
207.
207. That's awesome. That's amazing. We'd really love to hit 1,000 this year. So guys, I'm urging it. As you're watching the video, click out of it, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I hope you guys loved how it turned out as much as I did. I know there's plenty of cool features that we put on this bike and filmed that I am absolutely in love with. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Leave more ideas down of what you want to see done to the quad. Leave more ideas on anything. We'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah,
I like
man.
it.
I do too. Good job. Thanks, Connor. Appreciate your help, man. Thank you guys. We'll catch you later.